Hi. How are you doing? Hi. Should we let these guys out? I thought you might like to choose something to do today, Kyria.
Kyria, can you please come and sit here? We can choose something. Here, please come and sit here. Sit here.
We thought maybe we'd choose some activities for the day, Kyria.
Here, please sit here.
What do you think?
Yeah. Sit here.
Sunbathing in the garden.
Yeah. Sit here.
To be honest, until she sort of settles down and sits down, she's not going to make any kind of choice about what she wants to do. So we kind of just need to wait for a minute for her to. So Kyria has tuberous sclerosis, and her whole everyday life really is affected by her seizure activity. So some days she struggles with that more than others. She might have more seizure activity happening in her brain than other days.
And you were saying there was a seizure earlier today?
Yeah, she had a seizure this morning.
And how do you think that affects that kind of what you're describing?
She can definitely sometimes find it more difficult to focus, either before a seizure when there's a big build-up of the electrical activity happening in her brain, or she can find it quite difficult to focus sometimes afterwards, feeling quite tired. But you know, we support Kerry-Ann in a person-centred way, so we sort of support her to do things differently on some days than others, depending how she's feeling.
Okay. You're right. Where are we going now? Shall we sit down? Shall we sit here? Got the choices? Can I have a bit of tissue? Right, just going to give you a little chin wipe. Ready? Bosh. Easy. Oh. Right. Got a couple of ideas for today, look. Ready? We're going to have a little picnic, probably in Poole Park, I should think, because that's quite nice. Maybe Upton Country Park. We'll go to Poole Park and have a little wander around. We'll go down to Arn maybe and have a little wander. Any of those look interesting? What do you think? Any of those look? Picnic in the gardens, a little stroll around the park, or a little walk in the forest. What do you think? Any of those? No rush. Was that a choice or are you just pushing them off? Shall I rearrange them in a different order? It's a lovely day out. It'd be a shame to sit indoors all day. You've got a little bit of sleep in your eye. Can I get that out? Just stay still, just stay still. That's it. Nice. Good work.
Are we just having a relaxing day in then? Just chilling. Tiny hands in my massive shovels.
Better for you, if you did the school run this morning, perhaps headed home straight afterwards, you closed the front door and then you heard absolutely nothing. Don't get me wrong, it's been lovely having extra time.
Carrie Ann, what do you think about the idea of getting some boots on?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
What do you think about getting some boots on?
Thank you for sharing your me time with Heart this afternoon.
Push. So,
It's not normally a three-man job, is it?
no.
Summer 2024. Look selected.
Way up we go.
Yeah.
Well done, Carrie Ann. Should we go to the car?
I thought we might go that way.
Come on then. Yeah.
Rian, car park, careful.
Hey, in the car park, sweet. Right.
Ready?
That's the camera, lovey.
It's a car park, careful.
That's it. Well done.
Gonna pop your old belt on. This would be good for everybody.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's sort of a duck, like a, you walk through wood.
Yeah.
Can we go that way?
Yeah.
So when Carrie Ann first transitioned into her own home, it was obviously quite a challenging time for Carrie Ann because of all the changes from being in residential care to moving into her own place. And when she kind of came out of children's care, she was in sort of quite a crisis really. She was quite unhappy and elevated, and it was a big step for her moving into her own place. Carrie Ann's quite demand avoidant, and she doesn't like being told what to do and when to do things, and pretty much like any of us. And I think being in residential care and at school, she was still at school at that point as well, it can be quite a lot of demands because it's very sort of routine based. You know, you have to get up a certain time, do things in a certain order, go to a certain place, and I think that just doesn't suit Carrie Ann. She certainly has her own mind, likes to make her own choices about the things that she does every day.
And how have you noticed things changed, like since you've been working?
Oh, I mean, Carrie Ann's life is absolutely improved, 100-fold since being independent living and living in her own place. I think it's just that she's had the opportunity to make her own choices, be supported to make her own choices.
How you guys all doing today? So you've been up to much?
Yeah,
Been in the garden?
yeah. We spent a good amount of time in the garden
Ready?
and had breakfast and lunch. It's been a nice day.
Nice.
Can you pull?
We're
You
going
do?
to the barbecue.
Good deal,
in a bit.
honey.
There's the barbecue. So what's happening today?
So we are going to a barbecue today for one of the people we support's birthday. It's all good.
Is there anything else you need to take to the van?
No, it's all in there already. So we've already got the bean bags in, and then it's just basically.
It's a bit of an impromptu invitation.
What else do you take to the?
So we've got her wheelchair, we've got buckle, card, change of clothes, wallets in. It's all good. Carrie-Anne, you ready?
Ready?
Ready? Ready to get in the car?
Should we get some Coke on the way, young ladies? Take to Ben's or Mark's?
Excellent, let me move the book for you. I know.
Nice young lady.
Nice.
Oh.
Nicely placed.
Come on then. Let's go this way.
Come this way. Ready? Careful, careful.
That's it, young lady. Steady as she goes. That's it. Going this way, darling. Come on then, Han.
Careful. Yeah.
I got it.
Super, yeah, nice.
Pretty young lady.
Hi!
Oh, hi.
Hello, man.
If you hold it, that'll be better.
Your hand? It is excellent. I love it. Yes.
So whose birthday is it? What's going on today?
Today it is Mark's birthday. How was it? 37, I believe. 37. 37. So he's having a grand day. We've got Will,
Yeah.
Ben, Carrie-Anne, and all us. Oh, and Luke.
Hello.
So yeah. Thought we'd have a barbecue. Sun shining. Who doesn't love a barbecue?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Get everyone together. It's a nice open space. It's easy to do it. So.
Yeah. And have you been working with these guys quite a while? Or?
2.5 years. 2.5 years.
How's it been?
It's up and down,
Up and
as it is. Highs and lows. I mean, I was like paddleboarding the other day, so.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah.
So paddleboarding one day, I go out walking. Ben loves the tank museum, so I'll go to the tank museum
Yeah.
quite regular. Loves the beach.
Lovely.
It's finding stuff that they all like to do.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Love it.
And have you noticed a change in everybody since over the 2.5 years? Or?
Have I noticed a change? That's a big question. I mean, I think Carrie-Anne is probably the biggest change
yeah.
overall.
We're just having a great time now.
Carrie-Anne's very up and down. She's super. She can be super tactile. She can be quite grabby, quite scratchy. But at the same point, when she's in a slightly happier place without being affected by her seizures,
Yeah.
she's lovely.
And tell me about the seizures. What happens? What does she have? Does she suffer from seizures then? Or?
She has all sorts of seizures. She has full clonic tonics. She has partials. And they affect her really badly.
Yeah.
She'll drop down to the floor. Normally we get a little bit of warning, but not always. And it can really affect the mood. So as you can imagine, it's all the electric activity in the brain, and but when it's going nicely and she's enjoying herself, we can do anything with her. She's only limited by herself.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So we were on trains. We went all the way out to Southampton. Little wander around Southampton. Obviously the obligatory meatballs in IKEA. Wolfed them down. So that's a win-win. She just enjoys being out and about. She loves going for a drive and loves it.
Yeah, nice.
Well, excuse me, Joe.
Whose birthday is it?
William's birthday.
It's your birthday?
Yeah.
Sorry. So your birthday? How old are you?
60.
Wow. So is this your house, William?
Yes.
Yeah. What a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where are the birthday celebrants? Mark, we're celebrating with you. Come on. Oh. That's the thing.
What's the time now? What's the time now?
The time is just.
Thank you. Yes.
Would you like a burger? Would you like a burger? Good job, sir.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mum. Happy birthday to you.
Actually, what's the time?
Oh, that's big clothes.